Home. Does this word sound familiar to you? From the skyscrapers to the sea, Singapore is truly where we have to be. We may be a young nation, but there certainly are many fond memories collected throughout since our independence as a country on 9th August 1965. Here, we present you with a video portraying the beauty of the place we love and call home, Singapore. As you watch the video, some sights in it may seem familiar or even relatable. From the simplest things, such as visiting the hawker centre for breakfast, to the biggest things, like our National Day Parade. In this video, we give you a taste of home.
Marina Bay, nestled in the heart of Singapore, where we have the best view of our skyline, where most tourist attractions are. I'm sure all of us has once visited Singapore's famous attractions, such as the Merlion, Singapore Flyer, Marina Bay Sands, and Gardens by the Bay. Singapore has really grown a lot since our independence as a country. And even now, we're still growing. We were once just a trading center, and because of our forefathers, it has become this, the island city we all so love.
I don't think that you can recognize this familiar place. Yes, of course, this is one of the blocks in Singapore, I guess.
What's popping up in your mind when you see this sign in the void deck of this block?
What are those memories that was etched in your mind? Can you remember the time when little boys were playing football and then an elderly woman shows them the sign saying no football?
Have you ever wondered what the motorbike is doing here when the sign says that there should be no motorbike parked here?
Do you remember seeing birds walking in the void deck in peace unless you scare them away?
Do you remember seeing an elderly woman sitting in peace? So peaceful, isn't it? The only place that you can go straight away apart from your house is your void deck to experience some peace. You can't deny that, can you? People still throw their unwanted things in the void deck, causing a mess. Was there a time when you felt that they should be more considerate? Next up, the lift lobby. You usually get irritated when the lift is taking so long to come down, especially when it's in the highest floor. But when you go up to the top floor, you really love it because of the beautiful scenery and the cold breeze. So nice, you should never ever miss it. I show you the high and low places of HDB, but what about somewhere in the middle? You should have walked along the pavement and should have seen the beautiful plants and flowers that your neighbors have grown, or even yourself. See the bamboo poles full of clothes drying outside in such a hot weather. So quiet and peaceful at the same time. HDB is surely a place that we would miss when we're away from Singapore. What do you think?
This place may be part of a childhood, following grandparents go gai-gai, pinching your nose at the disgusting smell of the fish, and tiptoeing in an attempt to prevent your shoes to be dirtied by the wet floor. Memories of hawkers shouting to promote their goods and stingy housewives bargaining the prices must be overwhelming you right now. Missing this place and the sense of belonging mixed with familiarity are within it. How could you resist your recollections of your life in Singapore? Does this look familiar to you? That's right, it's the hawker center. Does it trigger back some memories? The food that you have once eaten and the familiar scene of casual people using tissues to book the seats. Look at all those delicious food. Do they make you hungry? This hawker center, located above the renowned Singapore's Tiong Bahru Market, sells a variety of food which comes from different culture. Food like Shui Kueh, Hokkien Mee, chicken rice, char kway teow, dou hua, popiah, rice dumplings, nasi lemak, and roti prata.
Home is where the heart goes. Where the familiar sights, sounds, places and people are. Singapore is our homeland. And there's nothing like home.